I had to refresh live because I had a feeling my chat was off. Because after a couple minutes, toward the end of that, it was at least like 2 people were coming back and forth. So everyone usually knows what that means sometimes for me, from experience. Is for me that just means my chat is just a slight bit off and just needs to be refreshed, which means get off my side and re-put my information, and then we're good to go. And usually the second round does pretty good. So okay, this actually gives me a good opportunity, but let's actually start the chat fresh and good and not hateful and rude to some people. Because, I don't like when we put hate here. Because like I said, I'll say this, one of the rules in my streams, you guys, is no hate allowed, like whatsoever. And if someone decides to be if someone is deciding to be a hater in this chat, a recommendation for you is to not be in here, because I don't want to ruin anyone else's that is giving their time of day to join a live to feel good about themselves and just be entertained. We don't want to be entertained by someone who's just gonna, like, we don't want to have the chat being entertained with hate comments, because like I said, you never know if someone's going through a tough time or if someone's had bad experiences with things, and that is just the last thing on their mind right now, is to be putting up with that. Hey there, I can see you're new, so welcome. Yeah, Jay, welcome in the chat. Yes, I do, Jay, but I do not add randoms, just for safety purposes. Bartholomew, welcome in the chat. I see you're new. Hey there. That's cool. Ghost Rider, welcome in the chat. Thank you. Okay, what is it, Jay? Just don't ask anything inappropriate. Hopefully I'm not gonna guess. So weird. But we have 16 people from what I just read. Sure. That's wild. Capital? Huh? Hopefully it's on hand. What's the best cereal? What's the best cereal known to me? That's a good question there, Bartholomew. I mean, there's so many good kinds out there. I don't know. I'll have to come back to that one. Hey, I'll have to give it to you in a minute. I went because I don't do people like that. But Jay, if I were you, you might want to confront her about it, like in the best way possible, so she's kind of knows that. And plus, I don't live in your area, so it's like, Hey there, I see you're new. Oh, that's a good one. I mean, there's too many good ones, honestly, so it's a hard one to answer. I don't know. Oh, thank you so much, Storytime Fun. Hey, let me look at that rule again, just to really think about it. 500. Oh, count the winners. Upside down. Oh gosh, I really don't know. I really don't know. Ghost Rider, welcome in the chat. Give me a second. You know what? Right today, I did not hear myself think something, but I'm gonna give you a second before I go anywhere there. All right, we have 3 people. It said 6, but then it switched to 3, which was quick. Give me a second now. Let's go to fix something. Give me a minute, y'all. But you know what? I'm gonna pretend my brain did not think anything. So we have 4 people in the chat. So for people coming in though, if you are new, welcome, and if you are a returning guest of mine, welcome back. And something I will just say to you guys is be respectful in here, because my live stream is not about haters. It's all about people who actually want to be here and actually want to have a good time. Because let me just say this to those people. I don't have time for anyone's shenanigans like that. Y'all, I'm almost 20. And literally, it's not cool to be doing that at all. So, I'm just saying it though, on my end. Because, sometimes people will put hate to the point where it's going to make you want to be on your last nerve. And y'all, no one does not want to see me there, ever. Let's just say it's not the best. Which anyone, though, whatever, let's say they keep hearing someone just being crazy at them and they're about to lose it themselves, y'all know how that goes. Literally. You know how it goes. So I just do not want to see anyone in the chat being hateful, because I do have mods who come in here. But yeah. But I'm just saying this on my end though, because I want to make sure that this stream is safe for every single person that is new, because for those new people, I don't want them to come in here and see a bad reputation in here, because if they come in here and they see hate going on, they're not going to want to keep subscribing to me. and assume that I keep getting hate comments every single time when really I don't. It's just those people have the crazy nerve to be hateful all they want to. And we're not doing that today. Not even years. Never. So I'm just pointing that out there. So, but that even goes future wise too. So give me a second. Again. Oh, really? Anyway, we have 2 people in the chat. Okay, let me just adjust the pillow because it's all crooked. Which we do not like when they are crooked. No one doesn't. Not even me. Which I never will like a pillow that's like that. You know what? This person, I can't stand looking at it. Alright, we have 3 people in the chat. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking at something. There we go. Having out that person for like a day just to see what they do. Oh, that feels good. Alright, now we have 2 of you. So. So, if anyone wants to ask questions, you're more than welcome to. Because I do encourage it. And plus, asking questions is a good thing because in a live stream, a lot of times we are talking with you guys, but then over time in between, we will forget, like not forget, but we will just start to run out of things to talk about. So by y'all asking stuff helps get another topic going, just so that way we keep it entertaining for all of you guys, so you're not just looking at me just trying to think what I'm saying next, you know? But yeah. Alright, y'all, we have 4 likes in here, so thank you to those people who have been liking. and doing all the things. But also for those people who haven't done it, go like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future updates, which would be streams, videos, and more. Because for those people that do those things, you do not want to miss what comes out of these. Because I do a lot of cool stuff in here, so I do love, like, just mix stuff. Like, I call it freestyle, you guys, because I just throw stuff out there. I don't have, like, a certain category. I do, like, sometimes I'll make dance shorts, or sometimes I'll just make something that just comes to mind, or, you know, things like that. But I also do post most of my live streams, unless if we get a lot of people throughout the entire live just spreading hate, or if the live stream gets boring, because I want to make sure I'm posting streams that are entertaining for you guys, but also not boring for anyone else that wants to rewatch it, you know? So, that's just what goes on there. But, yeah, I think I'm going to get off, though, I think probably for now, because I do need to charge my phone and stuff like that. So I will get on here probably in the next couple days again. But I'll see you guys then.